Hi everyone, City here. Today we have this Hobart electric fryer to 08 volt 3 phase. The model number I think is 1HFDR40. When we got this fryer for a customer he is located in Virginia, he said that one of the switches has something wrong with them, but he didn't specify. But when I turned the fryer on yesterday, trying to to operate it so we can boil it and clean it, but really didn't work. It was not working, and I had some problems here, and they found one of the wires here. It came off a connector, so I put them together and still not working. This morning I took the controllers off. It has two screws here and two in the bottom here. So when I took it off, I found out that the temperature control board was missing, which is exactly one like this. Fortunately, I have a lot of fryers here in my place, so sometimes I just take parts from them. And I contacted the customer. I told him that your fryer was missing one of the boards, which is a temperature control board, which is this one like this one, because I already put one here. And still it doesn't do anything, and it's calling. If you can see here, the heating light is not on, and the troubleshooting is light is on, or the light is on of troubleshooting. So we have to see what's the problem. And the high limit is on. So when we turn the knob of the thermostat up like this, it doesn't do anything. We know that there is power in here, but the problem is the fryer doesn't heat. So we have to replace the high limit, which is the thermostat is here, and it's located under this block, this plate. But to be able to do so, we will have to take these small bolts. It has 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and in the bottom here, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But always make sure before you do anything, make sure when you put the heating elements down to hear this click. If you don't hear this click, that means the switch needs to be replaced or needs to be adjusted. But our switch is clicking, which is fine. So we'll have to take these screws off, and before to do so, and to make it easier to work with, we'll have to take this panel, because there's two springs that is holding the heating element. As you can see, when you do like this, they help it to go down slowly and up slowly. So we'll have to take this cover panel off, and take the two springs here. We'll need a screwdriver like this, just to push it like this and pick it up like this. Here's the back plate, and these the two springs that I said. It's always good to put your heating elements up like this, and you have just to pull down. Sorry, I'm just myself now, so it will be really little like this, and they come off. You have to be careful because the degreaser is in the, I will have to pull. As you can see here, it came off. Now it's time to pull the springs off. As you can see, you just push them up and lean them like this, and they will come off. As you can see here, I have like a mechanism where they came from. Now it belongs to a fryer. This is how they get. So you just push up like this and the spring will come off. The same for the other one. They are very easy, and when you want to put them back, you will do exactly the same. Now we will have to take these screws off. Now we'll take these screws off. You have to be careful because they are holding the weight of the heating elements, because there's nobody to help me. You know, I don't want the heating element to drop off hard, so I don't want to damage anything, so I will stop it. When you take the screws that are on the bottom off, just pull this like this, and here's the thermostat or the high limit. So we'll have to manage this. It has two screws here, as you can see them. I don't know if you really can see them, but there's two screws here. It's held by two screws here. You can clearly see them. So you can clearly see them here. Two little screws. We'll take them off. I need the next. The two screws are off, and our high limit is free. It has two wires here that we will have to change and put for the other one, for the one that will be replacing this one. Just put in the new thermostat here, and it's time now for to put back the cover. For that reason, we have to pull the heating element a little bit like this. Here's the messed up one. I just cut it here because it's no good. So just to make it easy task, you know, I just cut it here, and we'll put the screws back, and we will lift the heating elements and attach to or secure the thermostat with the ties to the heating elements, and the subject is done, and we will see how it works. The screws are back, and the one in the back also are back, and now we will have to adjust the thermostat here to the length of the heating elements like this, and we will secure it here with this bolt here, and with these two holders. It's in the brackets or the holders, as you can see. I have to replace these bolts because they were worn, as you can see, with the heat, so they are no good. So let's put the heating elements down and see how the fryer works. Let's turn our fryer back. As you can see, the grease or the fluid is to the safe level. As you can see, there's no trouble. Here we go. You see the heating light is on, and we will wait for it to reach the 200 degrees, and we will put the thermostat up a little to see if the thermostat or the high limit is doing its job or no. As you can see, the fryer is heating. You can see some steam coming out. These are very nice fryers. Even if they are dirty, but they are still in good shape, and when we clean them, they will be ready to use and make some money. We're waiting for it to reach the 200 degrees. It won't take long. It's almost reaching the 200 degrees, so hopefully, here we go. You see, as it stopped, now the thermostat is reading 200 degrees inside the pot, and as you can see, it's steaming good and heating good. We will turn the knob clockwise to see if really the temperature is going up. You see, it's picking up itself. When it reaches 200 degrees again, it will stop. Here we go, good. You see, that's a sign of a good thermostat and a good operating fryer. Thank you for watching. Please consider to subscribe to our channel to show us some support, and we appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them, and we will be happy to share information as much as we have, if we can and when we can. Thank you very much, and stay greasy.